Welcome back, gangsters. That's right. Yeah, you listening to the Business Blast? That's because you want to have Satco on your line card. That's satco.com. I don't know if that made any sense at all, Greg, but they do the light thing. They do the right thing. If you're an electrical distributor, you got to join up with the gangsters who have everything. Well, I mean, I would say like 99% of everything. Legacy, new, old, fixtures, lamps, accessories, lenses. Email Satco. What do you got, Greg? Oh, it's me. I'm up. So I was hot on the last one. So talking Gen X. But I want to talk to you for a second. I'm just looking at my notes on the whiteboard in there. Creative destruction. Okay? This is I think it's John Maynard Keynes came up with this, or I don't know if it was John Maynard Keynes or Milton Friedman or Schumpeter or whoever. But whoever that guy is, he's an asshole. Okay?
The term?
Yes.
Coming up with the term?
No, even the idea of encouraging people to this. Okay?
Yeah.
So people have been talking about creative destruction, whatever. Yeah, that's what we want is creative. Let's get creative and destroy things, right? And so this has been applied. So you had Face Google come out, basically around the same time, right? Face Google. They came out and they were like, yeah, we're destroying things. But they didn't really destroy anything. They just kind of like, allowed people to use allowed people to be, instead of being the focus of technology being on a person's production, they allowed the person to become the product that they sell. That's the innovation. Like the innovation of Face Google is that the people who use the product are the product, right? Or the people that use the service become the product that which then Face Google sells to other people, which is a bit like businesses and advertisers, right? So that was their creative destruction. Now, I don't know what they destroyed. There still seems to be a lot of taxi cabs. So like I take Uber, I see as a really cool, awesome thing. I don't see Face Google as so cool and awesome, or Twitter. But Uber seems like, okay, Uber is a creative destruction. I see lots of taxi cabs. Actually, I see taxi cabs that are also Ubers. I had a taxi cab show up that was an Uber. I don't really see destruction. Yeah. I just see improvement there. So then you get, let me just finish.
Yeah, I was going to say, okay.
No, you go.
Well, destruction, I think maybe it's just because of the term, because that's like creative improvement or something along that line, because it didn't kill the at one point Uber was talked about killing the taxi business. Didn't kill it, it just changed it, right?
Yeah.
So destruction means kill.
Yeah, but they're talking about, and then you have this ideology, which is what it is. It's an ideology, okay, that comes out of Silicon Valley, and it's like, yeah, we can revolutionize any business. Then you got Johnny Come Lately and the Lighting Marauders swooping in to the lighting business with their creative destruction. Okay, you know what? Lighting is real infrastructure, okay? It is essential infrastructure. And while we can improve it, okay, by, say, increasing the level of natural darkness outside, okay, we don't want to destroy things, okay, especially if we don't replace them with anything. And what's happened in the lighting industry in the last 10 years is there seems to be a lot of destruction without any creativity. Without any, forethought, action. I mean, we abandoned the principles of everything that we learned from, say, 1985 to the year 2005. And we just said, we need creative destruction. None of that information matters. Okay? And so when we're in business and we're looking at things, we have to understand, Greg, that these ideologies, these Silicon Valley apps, not everything's an app, okay? Some things actually matter in business, that they work, and they work properly, and they don't cause harm to people. You understand what I mean?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And you have like these terms that are thrown around, encouraging people to have wild fantasies about how they're going to destroy an industry that is absolutely essential. Like, I got an idea. Let's introduce creative destruction into nuclear power. That sounds like a great idea to me. Well,
So what do you want to?
nuclear power and lighting are very similar.
Yeah. So instead of you just maybe the term. I mean, do you want to just have improved innovation, continuous innovation? I mean, because everything has to get improved and has to be changed, but you just don't like the word destruction. Although you've mentioned the lighting industry has had some destruction.
Just a little bit, by the way.
Yeah,
Just a
yeah.
little bit. Like, I mean,
And do you think that came because of the term? Like, do you think that was a big part of
yes,
it? Like,
I think
why?
it's part of the ideology. It's
It's just
part
like
of
we
the
have to do something.
ideology that whatever is there is stupid and bad, and it needs to be destroyed. It deserves to be destroyed. Not only does it need to be, but it deserves to be. And I, in my 2 years in lighting, or 15 months coming back from China, I have the solution to this problem. That's what they're. But it's like, well, that's what Silicon Valley does. Silicon Valley makes apps on your phone, idiot. We're talking about real infrastructure here, essential to the economy. Okay, to the functioning of safety. And what we've done is we've created, with the destruction, is we're destroying continuously the darkness which is essential for people's lives, for wildlife, for animals, all manner of things. We've made so many things worse with this ideology. Get it out of here, especially in lighting. I want it out. In business, get this creative destruction idea out of your heads. A whole generation of people, back to the generations again, a whole generation of people think entrepreneurship is creative destruction. No, entrepreneurship is buying for $1 and selling for $2 and paying your taxes and your employees. Okay? What people do in Silicon Valley is largely like 1 in 100 succeed. Okay? It's all done with high risk. The person goes and invests in 100 different things. Most of them never make $1. Okay? I mean, like Amazon didn't even make money till till the COVID came. Most people don't even believe that. I don't think Amazon even made $1. And I still think they don't make any money if it wasn't for Amazon Web Services. They're the place where everybody's website stuff is stored. Everything else is a loss. Creative destruction. Let's kill Main Street. Let's undersell everybody. Like, this is such a horrible philosophy for this is not America. That's not what America is about, creative. Maybe it is now, but it's wrong. And the term needs to be out of the lexicon because it's doing nothing but damage as it seeps out like a toxic waste from San Francisco into all other parts of what we need to do is destroy everything and start new. What are you talking about? That's not innovation. No. What are you talking? Well, they had the Industrial Revolution. No, that's not creative destruction. No, the printing press is not creative destruction. The printing press is a pretty damn good idea. The loom is a pretty, but they destroyed everything. No, they didn't destroy anything. But Johnny Come Lately and the Lighting Marauders did a lot of destruction. And even the good companies, we've done a lot of destruction. Let's end this shit. Come on, folks. As a businesses, don't allow that in your boardrooms anymore. Get that word out of the lexicon. Not everything's an app. But Starfish is an app. That's right. Starfish from Satco. That's a pretty good app. You can go and control the whole home on one little app on your phone. All the things are Wi-Fi connected, even a plug. Go to satco.com. They got everything. satco.com. Thanks for listening.